something that's true for Christians, but we're not ready for that conversation. I'll go first.
Most Christians today are Christians because they're scared of hell, not because they love Christ. Christ's name was not Jesus, it was Joshua. You're tithing wrong. You're not supposed to tithe in money. You're supposed to tithe in food and labor, and it's supposed to go to the poor, not the church. The Leviticus verse, man shall not lie with man, it is an abomination, was actually talking about pedophilia. I wonder why that was changed. Most churches and church organizations would rather cover up abuse than admit that their man of God isn't so godly. Jesus was not a Christian. He was Jewish. The Last Supper was a Passover Seder because, once again, he was Jewish. Christ said, "Do not worship me, but the one who has sent me." The phrase, "love the sinner, hate the sin," actually comes from Gandhi, not the Bible. The rapture is not in the book of Revelations. Revelations is an allegory for the fall of Rome. The name Lucifer is not the name of the devil. It's the name of a star, the morning star actually. Almost the entire story of Jesus was ripped off the story of Horus, the sun god. He was born of a virgin, had 12 disciples, performed miracles, raised the dead, fed the hungry, and then was executed to save his followers. And then 3 days later, he arose. The Ten Commandments are also ripped off of the laws of Ma'at, the Egyptian goddess of balance and justice. The Jewish people did not kill Christ. The Romans did. The only time the Bible talks about abortion is when it gives a step-by-step guide on how to perform one. Jesus wasn't white. Moses wasn't white. Abraham wasn't white. The King James Version of the Bible is probably the most hand-picked and cherry-picked of all the different translations of the Bible. Revelations was at one time considered Apocrypha. Most Christians would not follow the teachings of Christ if he came back today. God is without gender. Your God may be just and loving, but most Christians are not. Most Christians will never read the Bible. The church has caused more genocide in the world than any other group.